Azania Development Mastermind. Are you ready for the fourth industrial revolution? The fourth? No! South Africa is not ready for the fourth industrial revolution. What happened to the first? My people, my black people. What happened to the first, the second, the third, the fourth? The third. We're talking about the fourth industrial revolution. Please, man, save me. I hear it all the time, man. Media talks about it all the time. Fourth industrial revolution, fourth industrial revolution, fourth industrial revolution, But you gotta stop it, man. I wonder how much the World Economic paid, how much the globalists paid, just so they can hear this idea of theirs, this idea of Klaus Schwab, fourth industrial revolution, all over the place, man. Let's talk about the second industrial revolution that we just piggybacked on, that we barely piggybacked on because we weren't manufacturing our own cars. And the second industrial revolution was about mass production. And it was probably most categorized by one of my heroes, even though, yes, he's Caucasian, but he was an industrial leader, and that's Henry Ford, man. So Henry Ford was the poster boy of the second industrial revolution. That's the revolution that brought us the internal combustion engine. Steel industry boom, the oil industry boom, and electricity boom. That's what the second industrial revolution was about. And I don't remember how my black people, how they were somehow involved, how we were involved in the second industrial revolution. We barely grabbed onto the coattails of it with our limited skills. You're talking about the first industrial revolution, which happened in about 1760. Shaka Zulu was born in 1778, somewhere there. You're telling me in the first industrial revolution, I was part of Shaka Zulu's tribe. My people were part of Shaka Zulu's tribe. Steam engines, we didn't know anything about that. You see, the first industrial revolution affected places like Europe, North America, and Great Britain. It was all about manufacturing, it was about textiles. Cyril Ramaphosa talks about the fourth industrial revolution, but I think he's dreaming, man. He talks about being early adopters of the technology of the fourth industrial revolution. This guy is a dreamer. How can you be an early adopter? You're so late. We're over 400 years late to industrial revolutions. We still need our first industrial revolution, my people. My people of Azania. You mastermind of Azania. Black, white, colored, Indian, whatever. Because I believe in an egalitarian society. We have a poor education system, a very, very poor education system. You're telling me about a fourth industrial revolution that involves technologies like AI, 3D printing. You're talking about we have such a poor education. We're struggling to even make artisans in this country, man. You're talking about fourth industrial revolution, AI, blockchain, cryptocurrency, the digital economy. Please, man, slow your roll, Mr. Ramaphosa. Slow your roll. It's all globalist agenda speak. All globalist agenda speak. From just getting the agenda. Just getting the agenda from the globalists, from the UN, from the World Economic Forum. You tell me how you're going to bring fourth industrial revolution to Alex, to townships, to kids in Alex. You're talking about AI, to kids in the townships, blockchains. We want to bring, so Ramaphosa says, we want to by 2030 we must have 1 million coders and what. coders, the people of Alex don't have sewages. Why don't you talk about plumbers? The people in Alex don't have a proper sewage system. They don't have proper housing. And yet you're busy talking about a fourth industrial revolution. We need to learn how to build, how to weld, how to make food, how to farm food, agriculture, first of all. Talking about a fourth industrial revolution. This fourth industrial revolution threatens to even increase inequality. It's going to increase inequality. And those people of Alex that voted for the ANC, I wonder if the ANC is even going to go into townships and just, and create labs for AI, labs for coders, whatever. They're not going to do that, man. They're not going to do that. The fourth industrial revolution is threatening to increase inequality. It's threatening to make the rich that can get a hold, or the middle, or the rich that can, or the middle class, the upper middle class that can get a hold of these technologies. This whole skills revolution is about people with more skills, people that are geared with more skills that are relevant for this fourth industrial revolution. They're going to have the jobs. And people are going to lose jobs. And you guys talk about it all the time. Cyril Ramaphosa talks about it all the time. Jobs will be lost. I ask, which jobs? Manufacturing jobs? Jobs for half of the youth. 1 in 2 young people, 1 in 2 people under the age of 35 don't have jobs. I mean, which jobs will be lost? The manufacturing jobs? The agriculture jobs? They talk about jobs of the future. Why are y'all rushing? Why are you rushing us? It's this thing is all what this is, the globalist agenda trying to rush, trying to do what's called forced evolution, trying to rush us into an age that we're just not ready for. We're ready for the first industrial revolution. You got any plans for that? Any plans for the first? That's what we're ready for. At least the second industrial revolution. We need welders, builders, artisans. We need a way of getting food, making abundant food sources. That's what the kind of skills you need to focus on. Already you want a skills revolution. Chill. Azania, development mastermind, I'm talking to you. Let us tell this government to chill, to relax. Cyril, he's not confident. When it comes to articulating specific, comprehensive solutions, this guy is not confident. The only thing he's confident about is the NDP, recycling all those things of the NDP, the 7 priorities of education, of what. This guy's boring, man. Boring. All he's known for is just disseminating the agenda of the globalist elite, of the UN, of the World Economic Forum. Where does he get this thing of the fourth industrial revolution? Where do you get that? Where do you get that? Every time I watch something about the fourth industrial revolution, all I see is white people. White people in Europe explaining what the fourth industrial revolution is about. Is that for us? Is that for you and me? Black people of Azania? To be talking about the fourth. We don't even know how the world works. We're talking about a fourth. Relax. It's all about trying to create more inequality, trying to create more chaos. Skills revolution, that means you're going to lose jobs. Introducing high-tech technology, please. And then, you have this, you have us ushering in this fourth industrial revolution at the Digital Economy Summit with a holographic technology. Oh, the president was seen with a holographic technology. So what? Holographic technology is more than 50 years old. It's more than 50 years old. And you're talking about the fourth industrial revolution. The ANC do not have the political will to bring these changes about. They don't have the political will.